Thank you for watching this episode of the Crashedata computer tutorials. In this episode, which was the ideas for it were sent to us by a user through our website, we are going to show you a couple of things. One of them is how to, and this was a request, how to check what your specs on your computer are, and we'll just show you the easiest way to do that in Windows XP. As well, a request was sent in that we zoom in on the windows and the individual things we're doing. That way it's easier to read and see what we're doing. We will do that in this video as well. We will show you how to do IP configurations in the command prompt. Now first, let's show you how to simply do a check on your computer specs. First, you'll want to click on Start right here as such. Now that you've clicked on Start, you'll want to go to My Computer. Don't left click on it, but right click on My Computer and click Properties. Now that you're in the Properties window, you can see your basic computer specs. Now, as you can see, for example, I am running Microsoft Windows XP Media Center Edition version 2005. Actually, it's just for some reason it's displaying 2002. It's running an Intel Centrino Duo processor with 1.66 gigahertz per core and 2 gigs of RAM. Now, if you want to see more advanced computer hardware information, what you'll want to do is click on the Hardware tab right here, and then go to Device Manager right here. And just one moment while we zoom in on that. Now that you're in the Device Manager, you can see the more advanced computer hardware. For example, because this is a laptop, I can look at the battery. If you look under Computer, you see the ACPI Multiprocessor PC. Look under the different menus and you see the types of hardware and everything. Display adapters. You got the DVD, CD-ROM drives. You got the human interfaces devices, and you can go through these menus to see the more advanced stuff. Now that we've seen how to get into the hardware setting, to view the hardware information rather, let's go through how to get into the command prompt and do the IP configuration settings. Now, for IP configuration, a lot of times if you're having internet problems, it's fixed by simply doing these commands, and you don't even need to call your internet service provider. What you'll want to do is click on Start again. Now that you're in the Start menu, you will want to click on Run. That's just a normal left click. Now that you're in the Run window, you will want to type in the Open text box the words the letters CMD and hit OK, or the Enter key. That will bring up the DOS prompt. Once you're in the DOS, or rather command prompt, they're basically the same thing, what you'll want to do to check your IP settings is type ipconfig, that's ipconfig, /all. Now, if any of these numbers in this area right here are either missing or set to all zeros, that may cause some internet problems. If that is so, what you'll want to do is, and even if that's not so, before calling your ISP, what you will want to do is type the command ipconfig, that's ipconfig, / the word release, and as in let go, and hit the Enter key. Now, as you can see, those change to all zeros. Now, in order to re-obtain your IP information and possibly fix any problems, you will want to type ipconfig / renew and hit enter, and this one will take a little longer. And now, as you can see, it pulled up the numbers again, and I should have access to the internet again. If it is still not working after that, then you will want to call your service provider. And that's the end of this tutorial. Thank you for watching.